After Joey graduated from college, he asked me if I would get Morgan a job as a beer girl at the St. Paul Saints. So I said, as long as this doesn't happen every summer, I don't want to be getting all your girlfriends jobs. And he said to me, I don't intend to have any other girlfriends. Morgan, you showed up to work. After that game, I said to Joe, you cannot mess this up. This is it. And he said, I won't.
Whisper something warm, soft and sweet.
Being the older sister, I'm supposed to be the one that the younger ones look up to. While that might be the case, I've actually always looked up to Morgan.
But you feel spaces, hollow places, things you cannot mend, so you let go, and you let go.
She is just truly an amazing woman. She's so kind and genuine, and she's so brave. And whenever I've fallen, you've always been there to pick me up. Thank you for always being my rock.
Would you desire me?
Now, when Joey was little, whenever he left the house, we used to yell some phrase at him. Like if he was going to school, I'd yell something silly like, be true to your school, Joe. Or if he was going to a football or baseball game, Joey, be the ball. I really don't know what that means, but that's what I'd say. Well, the last one, Bev used to say quite often, was make good choices. And I've always been proud of Joey's choices, and he made his best one today.
But you made spaces, hollow places, things I could not mend, so I let go, and I let go.
One thing you might not know about Morgan is, as a child, she was very observant. When she was 4, she was in the bathroom with her dad while he was shaving, and she was standing next to him, and she looked up and she said, "Ladies don't shave their faces, do they?" And her dad said, no, they don't. And she said, "'Cause if they did, they couldn't go to any potties."
I just want to let you know how much I've looked up to you as a younger sister, how much I do admire you, and it's so happy to see the wonderful love that you have found. And I've always wanted a brother, so this works out perfectly.
If you've spent any time with Morgan and Joe, you know how amazing they are. They were truly meant for each other. We can all thank Jimmy Johns and the great American pastime of hockey for bringing these two together. It's rare that you get to witness true love, but let me tell you that we are all so privileged to witness it today.
There's nothing more real than this. I took a risk, I made a wish. I think it's coming true. Just ask a man on the moon.
A successful marriage requires falling in love many times, always with the same person. And it's true, as with any relationship, you'll have peaks and valleys, but you'll always find yourselves back together.
And I know, baby, fools rush in, and I can tell them falling hard.
Technically, he's my cousin, but I'd like to clear it up right now. This is my brother. That's it? I mean, that's...
Watch the world go by with me. I'll sing a sweet lullaby for only you, baby. I don't need you to save me. I'm just fine when I'm with you. I let go. I just know that I can have it all, and I know I finally found the real thing. Just remember to breathe.
We gather here on this late summer evening to unite Joe and Morgan in marriage. This couple has come together before you, their community of relatives and friends. Each of you has given something of yourself into their lives. Your caring, guidance, and encouragement will forever be a part of them.
I can't believe it's you.
Give Morgan a big kiss, all right?
Go out, sleep late, I'll make a date of you. Every bit of you.
Joe and Morgan, over 7 years ago, you were swept up by attraction, romance, and hope, and today you're agreeing to continue together into the unknown future to see where that journey will take you.
And I don't know where you and I began, but I'm becoming somebody new. I want you, watch the world go by with me.
I, Joe, take you, Morgan, to be my wife. I promise to be your faithful husband from this day forward. In joy and sorrow, in sickness and in health, loving you alone for as long as we both shall live.
Can't have it all, and I know I finally found the real thing. Just remember to breathe.
I, Morgan, take you, Joe, to be my husband. I promise to be your faithful wife from this day forward. In joy and in sorrow, in sickness and in health, loving you alone for as long as we both shall live.
And I don't know where you and I began, but I'm becoming somebody new. I want you.
Now, by the power and authority vested in me by the state of Minnesota and in the presence of their witnesses, family members, and friends, I now pronounce Joe and Morgan to be husband and wife. So, in a show of all our love and support, please join me in congratulating the newlyweds, Morgan and Joe.
Tonight I'll be waiting for you, baby. Come and see. We'll start a little game of hide and seek. If you wanna have some fun, find me.
Oh, Morgan, you have brought us so much joy over the years, and we are so proud of the woman you have become. You are kind and strong and funny. You are beautiful inside and out. You are my angel girl, and I am blessed to be your mom.
Let your heart come out, run away with me. We could dance all night if you stay with me.
I would first like to welcome Morgan to the family and comment on how beautiful she looks today. Morgan is both beautiful and intelligent, and she has a great sense of humor, which will aid in her marriage to my son, Joe.
I don't really need to say welcome to the family because you've pretty much been a part of it for a while now, but at least now officially I can call you my brother. I mean, you know how I like my eggs, and you've figured out the Brant women pretty well. Naturally, when the three of us get together after a long time of not seeing each other, we're a little rowdy. Joe knows when to disappear and when to replenish the chips and salsa and wine.
Where the stars never fade and the sun won't rise. We can live while we're young forever tonight.
Joey, I'm very proud of the man you have grown to be, Morgan. Welcome to the family. I love you both and wish you a lifetime of happiness.
Something in your
Many times it's stated that if you want to see what your wife will look like in the coming years, take a look at her mother. And Joey, you're a very lucky man. But if you look at Joey's mother, you can see how lucky I was. Now, if Morgan did the same comparison between Joe and I, all I have to say is, I'm sorry, Morgan. That's the breaks.
Joe, I knew you were a good guy the day I met you, but I knew you would be a great husband for Morgan when I met your family. And I am so grateful that you are part of Morgan's life.
Come a little closer, we can take it slow.